Hey, what's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another installment of Jay Straight Up Reviews and more. Today we have a pair of ANC wireless headphones from JLAB. These are the JBUDS LUX ANC wireless over-the-ear headphones. These boast 70 hours of playtime. You can connect two devices at once. JLAB also has an app you can use to customize your sound. Has several cool features. We're going to try to get this unboxed. It's very unusual how you unbox this. It's like has a seal on there that you have to like kind of cut through on both sides. So I'm going to try to do that. And I'm at the risk of looking like a fool on the camera fighting it. I'm going to pause it till I get it done. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. You just have to cut through that blue tape on each side. So let's get these things out of the box. So right away you can see there's the headphones themselves. And these have very cushiony, it says cloud foam, and yes, they are indeed very cushiony. Kind of egg-shaped. As you can see, the holes are kind of egg-shaped around the cushions. That's kind of a JLAB signature. A lot of their headphones are like that. I've got some other ones that are similar. JLAB branding. The headband has some padding, kind of like a fabric over that. Pretty decent amount of padding on there. These are not very heavy. They're pretty light. I'll weigh them here in a minute. You have paper on here, only on one side. Here's your controls. USB-C is what these charge with. So I'm going to try these out and I will let you know what they sound like. Kind of hard to do that through a video when I'm putting them on my head. There's your USB-C to USB-C charge cable. A lot of the newer stuff is going to that instead of USB-A to USB-C. Got a little kind of propaganda there. Got a pretty good sized manual. Oh, that's good for people like me that can't see. It's laid out in big print. Only 2 pages. That's a plus. And I think that's it. So these appear to be wireless only. Unless, I don't know if you had a USB-C to a 3.5 millimeter cable if they'd work, but on the surface they look to be wireless only. So I'm going to pair these up to my tablet, listen to a few different kind of genres of music, see what these sound like. It has 3 EQ modes. I'm going to delve into that, and I'll also check out their app. And I'm going to do that, and then I'll get back. I'll let you guys know what I thought. Okay, so I tried these with a various different kinds of music. I tried them with rock, some R&B, some country, some hip hop. The overall sound of these can be manipulated quite a bit. I did go into their app also. As you can see here, within the app you can change from different EQs, or you can create custom EQ. There's 3 separate EQs. There's also, in addition to noise canceling mode, there's an ambient mode. They don't call it ambient mode, but that's what it is. You go to noise canceling modes, turn that on. You can adjust the level of it also. They call it Be Aware noise canceling. And you'll get voice prompts for everything you do. Now I did update this out of the box. It updated to 1.3.5 firmware. I did update it. So there's also a music mode and a movie mode. You can do the button controls. So within the app, there's a lot of options you can do with these headphones. And via the instructions up here, it does say you can use the USB-C for wired connection. And you can do share mode. If you have 2 pair of headphones, these particular ones you can share within 2 separate devices or 2 separate headphones from 1 device. So that's nice if you're like traveling or something and somebody didn't have a phone or something on them. You could do 2, or if you had them Bluetooth to like a portable DVD player, 2 people could be listening to that via Bluetooth if the portable DVD player has Bluetooth. So these have a lot of things going for them. I tried the ANC. The ANC is pretty solid. Now it's not going to cut out everything. I tried listening to some music through my other speaker. I tried listening in front of a fan. The noise canceling does cut a noticeable amount of your ambient noise, but it's not going to compete with the really expensive ones, headphones, which I wouldn't figure that it would anyway. But for the price right now, these are going for $59.99. They come in 4 different colors. This is graphite, which is more of a kind of a darkish gray, kind of like not quite black. So there's 4 different colors to pick from. So for the price these are going for right now for ANC headphones that have the ambient mode, I like that because then you can hear what's going on around you. Sometimes you don't want to block out everything. You want to hear what's going on. So the fact that they have that and the app where you can adjust the sound itself, these are not real bass heavy. It does have a bass mode as one of the preset EQs, but these don't have an overall deep sounding bass or a strong bass, but they are a very decent bass. There's something I could listen to without having any real issues, and I like bass, but they're not going to be bass heavy headphones if that's what you're looking for. But the overall sound, like I said, you can manipulate it with the EQ. It's pretty smooth. You can get it to sound the vocals. You can get the vocals to be forward. You can get them more recessed. You can adjust the highs. It's very, very flexible with what you can do with the custom EQ. That I like. So you can basically tailor these how you want them to sound. But the one thing they're not really going to be able to do is be a real strong bass headphone. But like I said, they do have respectable bass. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below on these. Like I said, for $59.99 for ANC headphones. As far as comfort goes, these, I have medium-sized ears. My head's kind of big. I didn't really have any kind of excessive clamping force. I listened to them for about a half an hour. Didn't really have any issues with that. And my ears fit within the ear cups without issue. But if you have really huge ears, you might have some overlap there. So again, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I will post a link to these in the description. And like I said, right now, at least they're going for $59.99. I think for that price, these are a really good budget headphone to go for. Like and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Be sure and subscribe now. It's free, it costs you nothing, and I guarantee you this channel is always worth every bit of nothing. Even the soup Nazi will agree with that. So we'll see you guys at the next one. That's a wrap.